Doing?
If my pussy itches and burns, is it chlamydia or gonorrhea? Like, what do you think it is?
Nothing.
See,
It's
itches and
fine.
burns. Oh, that's normal.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Guys, hey, welcome back. How we doing?
Hey, how are ya?
Look where we are.
Yes, we're on the bridge. Is that what they call it? The bridge?
I don't really know exactly the name of it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Me either. It's
but
giving
all I know is at the
horseshoes,
end of it,
giving-
it's Trinity Groves.
Yeah, Trinity Groves is basically where we are.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have a walkway alongside the bridge.
That would be
Make
nice.
it give a San Fran moment. What are we doing? You just want it to be a bridge and that's it? That's boring. There is something going on here, though. I don't even know what the fuck it is. You
It
knew what
looks
it was,
like
though.
it was like a huge like running group. I've seen it on TikTok. Like they do it either every Sunday or Mondays. They all meet here at a certain time, and then I think like at 7:30 or 8 o'clock they all start running all at once. So there's like a huge crowd together. Yeah.
Would you ever?
I think I would, but honestly, I would think I would do it just for fun with someone.
Okay.
Because personally, I like to run alone.
Okay, no, same.
You know what I mean?
Music, get in my zone.
Exactly.
Like when bitches are pulling up on me because they know me in town and I'm on my run, they're like trying to stop and talk. I'm like, hello, like you see what I'm doing?
Give me
Like,
a
hello.
break, right?
I don't know. Would you ever do like a 5K or like a 10K run, like the middle
I've
of the
done
city?
5K a few times.
Really?
Yeah, back in Lubbock when I grew up, we did the Susan G. Komen.
Is it like
run.
rewarding for you or whatever?
Well, it was because it was more for like breast cancer awareness.
Oh,
so
okay.
The Susan
you
G.
gagged.
Komen. Yeah.
See,
I
need
think
to
I
do
did
more
it for like
shit.
5 years in a row when I lived in Lubbock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to
It was
do more
fun.
shit like
We
that.
should sign ourselves
Honestly.
up.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, we never went to the shooting range
We were
or
talking
anything
about
today.
going, I know.
Fuck. We were supposed to have Mallory on, possibly. Girl.
Wait, real quick. If you guys are new here,
Oh yes. Welcome.
welcome to our channel. My name is Susie.
And my name is Dom.
And this is
Totally explicit. I'm fucking dead. I literally forgot
I
about
know,
the
me
intro.
too.
But it's okay to like
It's okay.
do it a little bit later.
Yeah.
But we were supposed to have Mallory on. This bitch, tell me why. We had a plan last night for her to come with me and drive here and go hang out with Caesar after I did
Oh my God, I
touring for my
know.
apartment that we're gonna get into in a minute. But I called her and I'm like, so I'm on my way, about to pick you up. She's like, I think I'm gonna stay home. Like, I looked at my astrology chart and it's telling me like isolation
chart?
and like astrology chart. I said,
Okay. I mean,
I said, have a good
to
day.
each his own.
Bye. Is that shit like, not Mallory, we love you, but is that shit like corny to you? How do you feel about a bitch that's like, oh, well, my astrology chart told me that I
mean,
should quit my job,
you know,
so, girl,
I mean,
please.
if that's how you really truly feel about astrology and if you have that connection with it, then do you, right?
I
But
guess.
if you really don't feel like going out, don't lie to me and make that into excuse.
Yeah.
Like just say you don't feel like going
yeah.
out.
I mean, I'm not.
But no, I'm not. I love you. I
no,
love you.
I don't
love
think
you.
Mallory would. No, she dead ass is like into
I know,
that
I
shit. So
know.
I don't think she would have told me she didn't want to come. She didn't want,
It's
but she
definitely her
actually
astrology
looked at her
then.
chart and was like, "Yeah, it's
Let
telling
the
me to
girl
stay inside."
live. Give her a
Girl.
chance.
My biggest thing is on astrology is that there's like no science. I literally Google it, and it's like there's no scientific fact or basis in astrology at all. Like it's all pseudoscience.
Okay, that's gonna be another topic we can go down. 'Cause,
I'm
like,
sorry, I could go on for days, but I'll cut it off there. Anyway,
we should have people that are actually really into astrology,
we
and then we
should.
can have this conversation.
no. We
Let's
should
do
ask
that.
the
Let's do
streets
that.
too.
True.
But anyway,
That's a good one.
how has your week been, honey?
It's been good. Other than I got my car towed.
Finally, he wanted to be like me so bad. He wanted to be like me
Stop.
so bad.
No, I think it was just from me laughing so hard at you. Probably it was probably karma.
No,
because I thought it was
I
funny.
parked like an
but
idiot. I don't know how you parked.
Okay, first of all, I went to go see a friend in the neighborhood, and he was like, "Just park at Kroger, you'll be fine." And I was like, "Are you sure?" And he was like, "Yeah, like I've been living here for 2 years, and then I've never seen nobody get towed." And I was like, "You swear?" Because like I'm not trying to get towed tonight. And he was like, "No, you'll be fine." I was like, "All right, bet." Leave the car parked there. Wow, went to have some drinks at his place. Then went back to the neighborhood, and then like we're probably there for like I don't know a few hours, maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours. And I was like, I met some other friends. They were like, "Hey, you want to come over? We're having a little get together, some drinks and whatnot." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Oh, I can drive us."
Okay.
So we get to my car,
That's where it all went bad.
and I'm
honey.
like,
no, wait. How
It's
far away did
gone.
y'all get to the? How far away was the car that you had to like walk to take them somewhere?
"Oh, it wasn't that far."
Oh,
luckily.
okay. I thought y'all like had to walk for blocks
some
and
of
the
them,
car wasn't
yeah,
there.
no.
Girl,
some of them
on some me
no,
shit.
it wasn't that far. Luckily, some of them left, got their Uber, but one guy stuck with me and he got Uber for us to go get my car, which was really nice of him. 'Cause
Okay.
I was like, dude,
No, that's
like,
gaggy.
I was gaggy. So shout out to you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that because I really was like, Are you kidding me? This is happening to me right now.
Oh my God, it's so fucking annoying.
The one time I decided to drive though, because you know me, I
Yeah.
normally Uber.
You like to
but
Uber.
like it's because I told myself I wasn't gonna drink a lot, and I didn't. I was very very good.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm the bitch who's like, let me just take my car. I don't want to deal with no bullshit.
I just don't.
I'm trying to get out of that though. I'm trying to get better.
See, I'd rather pay for $40 Uber than $230 getting my car out.
At least it's. Some people say they pay like $4, $5, $6. So like,
I know that's crazy.
At least it was a cheaper tow lot or whatever. Because
I think it's because it wasn't in the lot for so long.
Oh.
Because as soon as I went to my car, I'm telling you, I was like, you guys can go if you want. I'm so sorry, my car's gone. It got towed, and they were like, okay, a few of them were like, should we stay? And I was like, you guys can go, like I don't really care.
Yeah.
So they ended up leaving, and
Do
one
you
guy,
think that tow lots are like tapped into cameras to like see if
I
people
feel
are
like
parking?
for sure. I feel like if
Yeah.
anything, some of those towing
Because-
companies have put their own cameras up or something.
Yeah, it gives that. Because I remember that time I got towed. It was like we weren't there for long at all.
It was like an hour.
Like yeah.
Something in your mind, you were like,
I
I'm
literally
gonna
had a
check
feeling.
my car.
Because it was too good to be true. This place we pulled up to was like empty as fuck, but it was an amazing
pretty
spot to
close,
be parking.
yeah.
So I was like, why
But there was
is no
other
one
people
parked
parking
here?
in there as well. Like they were pulling in while we were
Yeah,
pulling in.
true.
So it was like,
and all them bitches got towed too. Oops. Anyway, well, shout out to you. Wanted to say
oh my
something about
god,
their
yeah!
pants?
I really want to shout out to the pants to my friend Monica, the artist. Like,
Okay,
Look
who's
at
this
them.
artist? Who's this artist? Who
her
is
name's
she?
Monica. We can tag her. But
So is she like from Dali or what's up with
She's
that?
originally from Dallas, but she actually went to New York, and she was in New York for like 10 years.
Okay.
And then
So she
now
came back recently?
No, well, yes and no. She like now she
Visiting?
moved. She moved to.
Oh. She just made
she
those
moved
for
to
you on a
Baltimore.
whim or what?
No, so what she does, like she actually bought a few clothes and stuff, and then she like paints them, a lot of them.
Okay.
And she does a really good artwork.
Yeah, it's
lot.
cute.
So I
I
wonder
fuck with it,
I
and it
don't
matches
know.
your top really,
Yeah.
really well.
I don't know if she's still doing it tonight, this time at this moment, but you should. Just
Period. Hit her up. We'll
saying.
tag her.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I love the pants though.
So,
Thanks.
what's going on with me? Thank you for
Yeah.
asking.
First of all, congratulations.
On which part?
Did you find a place that you actually really like?
I did. There are some worries, but it's an apartment. It's on the 16th floor in the middle of downtown.
16th
So
floor.
I'll be near everything, which is
Yeah.
great. There's pros and cons to every place you live at.
Exactly.
So I
Don't
mean,
even worry about
I don't think
it.
I'm gonna find a
There's-
10 all across the board until I'm
Absolutely
looking
not.
for a house to buy in the
True,
future. So
true.
and for an
Unless you're
apartment-
trying to like pay like $3,000.
Yeah.
And if you have that kind of money, then you'll find
Yeah.
a 1010. But
and will, but just
we
not
will.
right now.
Not right now.
But yeah, I found an apartment. It's really, really cute. And I
Period.
also finally got my car. I'm not hobbling and bobbling down the road like about to wheel about to fall off. It was really, really bad for the longest time. But they finally fixed it all, gave me my car.
Period.
We're no longer riding an old Ratchet. We're out the trenches. Woo! So
It's actually a really nice car too.
yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah.
I think so. Spacious, great on gas.
And it kind of fits
cute.
you a little bit more. It's like, I mean, look how
My
tall he
last
is.
car
He's
was-
tall and like he
My
had
last
like
car was very tiny.
it was a clown car, and
It
I was like,
a clown car, a little Nissan.
How was I getting in that car?
I don't know.
I'm just
We
kidding.
did it. We went to Austin in that car, and I was like, "Damn!
Oh,
if only we could have
gosh.
had my new one." Because
It's okay. It's okay.
he was scared. He was scared.
I was a little scared. I was
How
like,
many of
dude,
you were
what if we
scared?
just like,
Raise your hand. Me too. I was
what
really,
if we
really
just
scared.
like freaking crash in the middle of the road? I mean, just
Yeah.
you know, like
was
a wheel
bad.
falls off or something. And I was like, dude, what are we supposed to do? Like,
It's really, really bad, but it's no longer.
It's
We're coming
okay.
up. We're both
Coming
on the
up.
rise. Things are happening.
period.
Things are
coming,
happening. I'm
things are
excited
coming,
about
exactly.
it. Should we dive into
Yes.
pop culture?
Yes.
What do you want to hit first? What you thinking?
I'm kind of thinking, obviously the Super Bowl. Shout out to Bad Bunny. I do want to
Wow.
shout out to Cardi B as well, because did you see that concert that she did? She like fell off the chair and then she got up and made it as a
Oh,
joke.
yeah.
She goes, "That was the government."
That was the government.
I'm
you know
so
what?
dead.
I think that's something that's gonna happen like often, like. And I hate to get deep all of a
It's
sudden.
gonna
But I
happen
feel
what?
like with AI and all of that, people are going to be like, "Oh, that was AI." People are just going to become more dismissive more often. I don't know why. My ADHD brain goes to that when it comes, because she was being funny
Yeah.
about blaming the
Absolutely.
government. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, I just feel like I see this kind of behavior happening a lot soon with AI and all that shit. People are gonna be like, oh, that was AI. This video that
Okay,
came
I
out
see
in
what
the
you're
AI.
saying.
This
They're gonna
picture
start
that
getting
came out.
others. People,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I see what you're saying.
I
Like
had
other
leaked
celebrities.
nudes. That was AI.
That's
like,
I know. You know that Paris Hilton actually is working her way to like try to set laws up for that, like the AI. She's doing it. Didn't she
Yeah.
start one for women's already?
I think you told me something about that. I have no idea about it, but I think it's badass.
I know. Shout out to you.
Shout out
You know
to
what?
her,
She needs
for
to run
real.
for president. Who would vote for her?
I would vote for her. Remember when Kanye randomly read for president?
Oh my God. Did he actually really though?
He actually was in the poll. I mean, I think like 4,000 or 5,000 people around the world voted for him, and that's it.
I'm so dead.
But the fact that they did, I wonder if they're embarrassed as shit. Let's get them on the internet. Let's talk to them. Let's bring them on the pod. Because how do you feel about voting
we
for
need to talk to
Kanye?
you.
I'm fucking dead as shit. One thing I heard about this weekend though in pop culture, you know, "Beat It" by Michael Jackson.
Yes,
Sexy Red. I think I showed you off camera.
you did, and I am disappointed. Like
It's horrible. Something about
she's
some
like
coochie
she's
juice
like
up on your
degrading
beard.
Michael Jackson's song.
No, it's like really bad, and I think she's being
What?
sued right now for
Oh.
it. Oh,
That's
and they
the
should
gag.
have.
That's the gag right
and they
there.
needed to.
And that's
Honestly,
all period.
at least to make her make the song go away, because it was truly ass. I can't believe she even did that.
Yeah,
I'm
you know, once
fucking
it's
dead.
out on the internet, it's gonna be out on the internet. There's gonna be someone out there
True.
that saves it, and they're gonna be like,
True.
"Oh, I want to repost it, or I want to sell it," or
But at
something.
least she won't be able to like drop it officially. At
True.
least until the lawsuit's over.
That's crazy.
That is wild. Do
That
you
is
follow
wild.
any makeup brands on like TikTok or YouTube?
Not really. I'm not into makeup as much as I used to be in.
Jeffree Star was your
Um,
bitch, wasn't he?
Long ago.
I like Jeffree Star. I mean,
Long
he's been really
ago.
controversial and saying some stupid shit
yeah,
lately,
he does
but
say some stupid shit, but at the same
he's funny.
time, there's things that I can agree and disagree with him.
yeah,
for sure.
of course. Well,
But-
speaking of, there's this bitch. Well, there's this girl called Michaela. I don't know if
Oh,
you know who I'm talking about.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Who's like Kim Kardashian.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I
they're
mean?
talking
Yeah,
about. I know who.
don't
I know.
stop.
Wait,
what
didn't
potty?
I see this thing that added that something like her accent was totally fake on a commercial?
Yes.
And they
I
deleted it or
something? You did. I think she was going to school somewhere in New York, and she like did some kind of like fucking promotional thing for them.
Yeah, it was like a
and she had a
commercial or, like-
normal ass voice. And now she's like Kim Kardashian, and it's like, and there's people who are from the area she's in, and they're like, no one around here talks like that.
Oh.
Like this is all an act.
So you're
But,
lying.
you
Why
know
didn't she
what?
just continue it?
I don't know.
On the
I would
commercial,
just
why
talk
didn't you just-
normal. Maybe she thought at first it was like
was
grabbing
cute and funny,
views,
yeah.
like it was keeping people attracted. Because you're like, why does this bitch talk that way? I don't know, but that's a lot to keep up with. I think.
See, if I would have been her, I would have been like just talking like that 24/7.
Honestly.
I would have been like, this is my voice.
I
whatever,
can't.
however you
it's
fucking
kinda,
talk. But
I don't know. Some words are kind of cute. Everything else is annoying to me personally.
swear, if you talk to me
but-
like that,
and I let you. And I let you.
Sharkeisha, no.
No, but have you heard she's getting divorced? And she's like, everyone sit down, take a deep breath. I'm getting
Boo-hoo.
divorced.
Cry me a river.
Take it in. Take a minute.
Who even is she? Like, is she even that big? Like,
Girl, but I think on TikTok only. I think other than that, it's like,
well, you know what? Shout out to her for still getting there, because like,
yeah, I guess
But that's just
success
crazy.
is
That's
success.
just-
And maybe I'm being a hating ass bitch, but at the end of the day, that was corny.
I still thought that was funny.
That was
I did
corny.
see that they like straight up canceled her little commercial that she was recording, and I'm like, oh my god, how
It is
sad,
funny.
how embarrassing.
It's still out there. Like you said, the internet's forever. I'm sure we could
Exactly,
search
it's
it.
still out there.
We could search up her name, normal voice. It'll pop up. She's never getting
Absolutely,
away
I'm
from
sure.
it.
I'm sure.
But one thing I really want to, because we want to do kind of like a little pod moment slash vlog slash street interview. I
Just
do
a
want to
little
bring
something,
some
something
of
of
these
everything,
things
you know,
to the
just for fun.
streets. Yeah.
Yeah.
And one thing I want to land on is Epstein Island. How you feeling?
Oh my gosh, I'm very into conspiracy theories. First
Mm-hmm.
of all, and I kind of saw a lot of this coming. Like, I kind of was like, oh my god, like
He's been to the
it
island.
makes you believe.
I'm just kidding.
My name's all on the Epstein files.
Caesar Leon. 20
Imagine.
times.
Stop. Not
I'm
the
kidding.
20 times.
Back
Maybe
when he
one
was
or
a little
two
kid,
times.
though.
Stop.
That's how they be doing it. I'm kidding. Anyway, so how you feel?
Anyways, some of it I actually believe, and it's kind of scary to say
Mm-hmm.
out loud because like the Ellen, what's her name? Ellen
DeGeneres?
Yeah. supposedly she was actually really involved part of it, and that's the whole reason why she actually canceled her show and moved out of the country.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I
but
can see
supposedly
that.
she was like the #1 person to be eating baby flesh.
Did you hear that
So,
shit
it's kind
that
of weird, but
Did you hear that shit that, sorry to cut you off, that we, way back in the Gap when we were taking
sorry
photos?
guys. So I think they started their run, so there's a lot of people running, and there's a lot of people like watching us. So we're
It's
kind of
okay.
like also watching them. It's kind of
It ain't
funny.
a regular video.
But,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
fine.
But back when we were kids, we were taking photos for like our school photos, and like they had,
Yes.
apparently we were on
Oh my
his
God.
database or whatever.
Apparently, so many parents ended up signing a petition for the schools to cancel that.
Uh-huh.
And I've been seeing a lot of TikToks that they are canceling it now. Isn't that crazy?
That is weird as shit. Even
That
if
is
it's
weird.
not true, they had to cancel because that kind of attention on like
Yeah.
that
Okay,
shit
so a
is
little
horrible.
conspiracy theory of it. The whole SpongeBob. Like,
SpongeBob.
supposedly it was made to entertain the kids while like in one room while the other kids were like taken to another room. So they were entertaining the other kids. So the whole license plate of SpongeBob, if you look it up, it actually is like Epstein's Island.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how on one
Like on
episode
the
on
boats?
SpongeBob, it shows you his license?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, if you look it up, it actually goes to Epstein's Island.
No way.
Yes way.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
We're gonna have to look this up.
It was
yeah.
AI, because not my SpongeBob.
Oh!
You're gonna have to bleep that. But
Not the SpongeBob.
I'm gonna have to. I get into conspiracy when they hold weight and they're so detailed and they make so much sense. I get
It's
it.
just crazy,
but there are
you know?
some things I'm like, that's a stretch. That's
What about like the
far-fetched.
Simpsons?
Well, I can see that. They've
Yeah.
been doing too.
A lot of predictions. Which
They've
is
been doing too much, or like making fun of things that have happened, and it's like
Which
too
is
detailed.
crazy though.
I
Like
don't
the
know.
whole like 9/11, the Johnny Bravo one.
Mhm.
That is crazy to me.
My eyes have been on The
Yeah.
Simpsons for a long time, honey. So I don't know.
Yeah, I personally think like about the whole files. I think it's just crazy, and it's just really sad that this is actually really happening in this world, and that celebrities
It
are
is. It
actually
really is
doing
horrible.
this. But you know what? It also kind of shows us that like we need to not be blinded by what actually celebrities are doing,
Yeah.
because like.
Or learn how to read between the lines and really
Yes.
see things for
It's
what
just
they
crazy.
are.
A lot
you
of
know?
crazy things in this. The whole thing about with like Kanye, supposedly like he was trying to tell us a message a long time ago. Did you see that?
I
Somebody
think
said they're
Kanye's
like,
crazy.
do we need to apologize to Kanye?
No, I think
How do you
Kanye's
feel?
crazy. I think he's been missing his meds, and that's why he's saying
Oh.
these random
Gag.
things. But I mean,
Yeah.
who am I but a bystander who doesn't know him?
Yeah.
All of this is parasocial, of course, but
We'll see. But
Kanye's loco. He went on fucking Twitter talking
I
about
know.
he's a Jew the Jews are trying to take everything. They're in all the power. That boy is crazy.
crazy.
He's been downhill since his mom died.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Anyway, should we ask the public what's
we
going
could
on?
ask a few people out there. We should. I think we should ask a few people.
All right, let's ask some people what they think.
Yeah.
I'ma kick back, 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 back. I'ma kick back, back, back. I'ma be the best that you never, never had. I'ma kick back, 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 back. I'ma kick back, back, back. I'ma be the best that you never, never had.
My pussy finally cleared up. Now I just have hemorrhoids. Ugh. One thing after another. Hi, guys. Da-da-da-da-da. Yes, I did that. No, I'm kidding. We are here at the Hidden Door. And there's a question I wanted to ask specifically. I think with all this Epstein Island talk, which is the note we ended on last, I think that this is my hot take, my personal opinion, and I know it's all still bad, evil, wrong. But I believe that if I was someone who had like celeb status and I am someone who likes to party, right? And I heard about this elitist island where all the hottest celebrity goes and all these bitches are spending all this money. I think I would be tempted to go, y'all. So my thing is, say I am in that, place, and I go out and I visit the island and I get fucked the fuck up and I'm out like on the floor and I don't know about shit because I'm just coming there to party, right? And all this shit blows up years later, and then you kind of, you see my name on the list, but it's just like once or twice, opposed to like people who are on there 2, 3, 4, 500 times. Like, what does it give? Like, what if I didn't know? Like, am I wrong for that? I don't know. These are the kind of questions I want to ask people and get their opinion on the list as a whole and just Epstein Island as a whole. So let's go check it out. Let's see what we got here at the Hidden Door. Would that still make me a shit person?
I feel like it would. I feel like it very well could, because there is no way you went to that island and you didn't see a single fucking thing that was like, I think they'd be touching little kids.
Okay. So you think that every single day they were out there, something like that was happening?
There had to at least be clues or something.
Yeah.
I don't think that's something that is easy to hide. Especially a lot of the things that came out now where cannibalistic tendencies and shit like that they were doing. I'm like, there had to be clues of something right here.
Well, I seen something about that recently, the whole cannibalistic thing. I didn't read into it too much. Something about babies. What the fuck is happening there? What's happening?
Apparently, at least the thing that I read, which I don't know how much of this can like be said, but some. Oh, okay, perfect. All right. Well, something along the lines of eating a baby's intestines. Straight up dismembering a baby, eating its intestines.
What the hell? Like all the big heads were doing that, or is that was that something on a light Tuesday or?
Like on a light Tuesday.
Okay, gag. So I feel like if it is that crazy, I could definitely see how even the ones who were on there once or twice had a problem. But I could just see myself, someone who loves to party, being like, oh, fuck it, yeah, let's take this jet out there, and it's nothing to me. And being on like the bottom floor, really fucked up, not paying attention to shit. So maybe I'm wrong for that. I don't know.
Maybe.
She's like, yeah, you're definitely wrong for that, honey. And it's okay. It's okay. Okay, something else I wanted to talk about. Do you follow any makeup artists on TikTok? The whole Michaela thing. Have you seen that? Like, let's sit you down.
I literally just heard about it today. The things that people were like tripping about, I was like, I get it. Sometimes you just become so rich and famous, you become out of touch with the people that follow you. And I see that happening with a lot of people that I follow.
It's kind of sad to see.
Yeah, it is sad to see. It's like, especially people talking about her Boston accent. Yeah. Like, she didn't have that back in the day, and all of a sudden it's like, I'm going to start by saying, and girl, you did not talk like that. Girl.
Kim Kardashian. That's my favorite. Last thing I want to talk to you about is this Sexy Red and Michael Jackson thing. Have you seen that? Have you heard that?
I have seen that.
How do you feel?
As someone who grew up listening to Michael Jackson, girl, stop.
I heard she's being sued. I said
I didn't hear that. She's being sued by his estate, and I think so. I
thank God.
I'm not here for it.
Me either. Sue that bitch. Sorry about your Sexy Red. What was your name again?
My name is Priscilla.
Okay, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for interviewing.
Would you let me go? No, you never come back. I'ma be the best that you never had. I'ma kick back, back, back.
Who am I here with?
Nicole.
Nicole, lovely to meet you. So one thing I had to ask was, how are we feeling about the Epstein Island shit?
Oh, jeez. Yeah. It's bad. And there's so much more that, like, we just don't even know. And it was kind of crazy for them to release, like, 3 million files or whatever all at once because it was kind of like sensory overload, I think, for the general population. But yeah, completely disgusting. And it goes so much deeper than we would even know. Like, so many people are connected to it that we don't even realize.
True.
Yeah.
Speaking of being connected, I had this hot take and I was like, see, if I feel as if I was a celebrity and I was like in that space and I heard of this place where the rich and famous go and it's only elite and I got invited, I think I might be tempted to go just because I was a partier. And then, like,
The initial excitement to go, like, you know.
so, like, what if I did and I was like fucked up the whole time and like I got there and I'm just like blackout the whole time and I wake up and I take a jet back home and then years later something like this happens and you see my name on the list, but it's like once or twice opposed to like others who were like hundreds and hundreds of times. Am I still fucked up for that?
That's one of those, like, I don't even know what you call it, like a catch-22. Like, it's kind of like, it's hard because you just went to go, like, party and have a good time. And maybe they were doing that in the other room that you didn't even know what was going on. And I mean, I think it's kind of one of those things, like, it sucks to be associated with it. I mean, because I would think for, like, myself, like, damn, like, unfortunately I'm associated with this, but like I wasn't partaking in that weird shit. You know what I mean?
So I guess my hot take is like I feel as if there might be a few on there who were in a scenario like that where they didn't know what was going on, but they were still out there just partying with the rich and famous. You think that's possible?
Yeah, I think it definitely could be possible. I think, you know, the ones who were definitely frequenting more, you know, and they're like really intertwined and really connected. You know, so I think there's probably like levels to the people who are on that list. I think, you know, some people just kind of get caught up in an unfortunate situation.
And I think that would be me.
Okay, guys. So we're at 10 Room right now, and we tried doing some interviews, but I'm not gonna lie, they just didn't work out. And I tried my best, and it just didn't work out. It was not giving, so I didn't know what to do. So I was just like, you know what? This is gonna be the end. So thank you guys for sticking with us. We love you all, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comments. Mwah.